What if you could meet the person you could have been? The you that took that other job. The you that never left home. The you that became a scientist instead of an artist. Now, what if your very survival depended on working with them all at once? That is the brilliant, terrifying premise of The Alters, the new sci-fi survival game from 11-bit studios, the developers who broke our hearts and our brains with Frostpunk and This War of Mine. This is BeBackGaming, and this is our non-sponsored review of a game that isn't just about surviving a hostile planet, it's about surviving yourself. Alright, let's get the basics on the table. You play as Jen Dolsky, a simple worker who is the sole survivor of a starship crash on a planet that is, to put it mildly, trying to kill you. A rapidly orbiting sun means you have a very short window to work before the surface is scorched by lethal radiation. You are alone. Your resources are dwindling. Hope is a 4-letter word. But Jan has an ace up his sleeve. A local resource called Rapidium allows him to access the altars. These aren't just clones. They are alternate versions of Jan pulled from different timelines. Jan the botanist, who has the skills to grow food. Jan the engineer, who can maintain your mobile base. Jan the, well, let's just say some of these Jans made very different life choices. And they are not all happy to be here. And this is where The Alters splits from a standard survival game into something far more interesting. The gameplay is built on 3 core pillars. First, there's the base building. And what a base. It's a gigantic, rolling wheel that acts as your home, your factory, and your escape vehicle all in one. You build out different sectors, manage power, and craft what you need to survive. It feels like a moving city builder, and the constant need to keep rolling away from that sun gives it that signature Frostpunk pressure. Second is the exploration. You have to venture out from the safety of the wheel to mine resources, scan for points of interest, and brave the elements. It's tense, it's atmospheric, and every second you're out there, you can feel that clock ticking down. It's a classic, well-executed survival loop. But the third pillar, that's the secret sauce, managing the altars. This is not a task list. This is a relationship simulator inside a survival game. Each altar has their own memories, their own regrets, their own desires, and their own opinion of you, the original Jan. They will argue. They will form cliques. They might get depressed and refuse to work. You have to navigate their emotional turmoil, their past traumas, and their conflicting personalities to keep the base running. It's a powder keg of emotions and past regrets, and you're the one holding the match. It's here that the game elevates itself from just build stuff to not die into a powerful psychological drama. So, what's the verdict?